Well, welcome to your 45-minute Power Zone class. My name is Joe Alvarado. We're going to have a ton of fun training like pro athletes do when they have to get ready for the big race day. And really, we take the intensity of our efforts and divide them up into 7 zones of power, each representing a range of output. That's really that simple. Output's measured in watts, and that's force and velocity, how fast you're going, how hard you're working. So what do you say we go a little faster here for 30 seconds while we get warmed up? 3 or 4 out of 10, not too big too soon, okay? All you're gonna do is go a little faster and give a little smile on your face because you are training like a professional athlete today, right? If you've never trained in power zones before, you're in for a treat, ton of fun. You've taken your functional threshold power test, you know what to do. Bring it back down. If you haven't, don't worry about it. Your functional threshold power is a test that, again, pro athletes take to determine how hard can I work in 1 hour if I gave it everything I could, right? Then I'm gonna take that 100% of my hour-long test and divide it into 7 zones of output. That's it. And then we work from there. They're measured in watts, right? So, if you know it, do it. If you don't, I'm gonna tell you how it should feel, okay? So don't worry. We're gonna have fun regardless, I promise. Give me a try. Give this ride a try. Give Power Zones a try. So, here we go. Again, nice light effort to start with. We'll take about 3 tracks to warm up. It's important that our body's ready here. For now, we're gonna do another 30 seconds. Going a little faster. Here we go. Get it. Come on. You're gonna love, love, love what I've got planned for you. But we gotta get past the warm-up first. Come on. By the way, there's your song. Come on. Four, 3, 2, 1. Smooth it out, take it up. Woo. All right. Okay, keep warming it up. I want you to find a little bit more on that resistance moderate effort. Okay, little stickiness under your feet. Breathing starts to change here. Okay, we're gonna speed it up again. I'm gonna give you 1 minute medium or moderate effort accelerations here. Okay, so longer is better when it comes to warming up for a Power Zone ride. You'll find out why as we move on. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go right here. Come on. Move faster. That longer effort is gonna better prepare the body. Come on. If you follow me on Instagram, I talked about this on my story recently, okay? Heating up the engine, warming up the oven so you can bake right, okay? Come on. Keep moving here. You got this. Medium effort. Breathing is changing here. Moderate is not easy, but you're not going all out either, okay? Just keep moving. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Woo. Let's do one more medium, moderate effort. I like to call it medium. The description is moderate. Let's do another 60 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Accelerate. Come on. Keep moving here. Come on. By the way, not a lot of out of the saddle efforts today. So if out of the saddle is your thing, you could take it up anytime you want, okay? Give yourself permission to do that. Most of the time, pro athletes stay in the saddle the entire time. So we're simulating that training. Come on. Keep moving here. Body's starting to heat up here. Come on, 20 seconds. Final 10. 3, 2, 1. All right, take it up. All right, here's where we go a little bit bigger. I'm gonna ask you to give me a hard effort, not a very hard. 6 or 7 out of 10, maybe closer to a 7. 60 seconds. 2 of them. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go right here. Come on. Music's building. And we're working harder now. Come on. You smiling, Cycle fam? If you're brand new with me, I've got this camera, right? I've got the flywheel camera, okay? Look, that was weird, okay? And I've got the front camera, okay? There's the flywheel. All right, keep moving. I've got all the information you'll need. Did I tell you what this class was called, right? The 45-minute Power Zone class. I like playing with all the buttons. Come on, keep moving. Ten seconds. Now it is called a 45-minute Power Zone class, but if I had to put a name on it, it is the over-under class, right? Woo, dial it back a little bit. We've got one more 1 minute effort to go before we get to our ride. Over-under means we'll go over threshold, under threshold, and then at. So over, under, at is what. It's kind of a boring title, so call it a Power Zone, because Power Zone rides make you feel powerful. Here we go. 1 minute. Breathe. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Come on. Push here. I could already feel the sweat building up inside my cap here. Come on. Hard effort. I'll give you a break after this. Come on. Give me a little bit more. It's important that we get the body ready. We do it right. 7 out of 10 here. Hard effort. Come on. Take it up anytime you want. Let's go. Woo. Come on. Get it. Final 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, recover here. Woo. Let's take the effort off of the screen. I'm gonna bring up our zone chart. That's how we're gonna spend the rest of our time together. You can see the easy, light, moderate, hard, very hard, going breathless, and everything I have, okay? I'm surprised I see that without my glasses. I'm like, all right. Trying to make the chart as big as I can. So let me take off Spotify. Let me show you where we're headed for the next 30 minutes, okay? We are gonna do what we call over, under, at, okay? We're gonna do 3 of these. They're about 10 minutes each. We're doing them straight through. So 10 times 3 is 30. Okay, so zone 2, if you look at the chart over there, that's that light effort. Then we're gonna go over threshold, right? Threshold is that zone 4, what you could realistically do in 1 hour. We'll go over threshold, that very hard effort, okay, for 2 minutes. Then we'll come under threshold in zone 3 at that moderate effort. And then we'll go at threshold, right? At that zone 4, that functional threshold power place where you could realistically do for 1 hour. Okay, so again, if you've never taken an FTP test and you don't know what your zones are, I have those cues there that tell you how it should feel. The biggest difference here is that you try to stay consistent with that zone, okay? As dialed in as you can. Those of you who know the watts, you know what zone you need to be in. You hold it. Hold those watts for each one of these segments, each one of those 2-minute things. That zone 4 at the end for 4 minutes. It's gonna be a tough one. So, are you ready? All right, let me wipe off a little bit. I feel like sweat's about to pour down my face. Any moment now, okay. All right, grab some water if you haven't done so. Let's get into block number 1. Let me hide that chart. Let me put our music back up. And we're getting ready to go. See the little lightning bolt? Hey, I've thought of as much as I can, including the class name. All right. Here we go. Let's change tracks here. All right, for 2 minutes, zone 2. Let's go here. Light effort. Enjoy this. You're in block 1. I want you to find a cadence that feels good to you. I always recommend 80 to 100. Again, if you don't know, you can follow my leg speed here. I'm going about 80 RPMs, revolutions per minute. That's how many times each minute I'm going in circles. Okay. So enjoy this part, because this is the part where we're under. Okay, again, let me show you. 2 minutes here. When that clock gets to 0, we'll be at zone 5, okay? Light effort. You doing all right? This feels good here. This is conversational. We're gonna have to add a lot. Those of you who have a Stages bike, maybe with that quick shift, that sprint shift, you shift to the center, you get to that hard effort, that over threshold place, okay? And there's a percentage there on the screen of how much percent over threshold you should be, okay? Those of you who don't know, it's gonna be hard, okay? So if you could imagine yourself working really hard for 1 hour, you're gonna have to work harder as if you couldn't last an hour, so under an hour. Like if you're going a vigorous 30 minutes, vigorous 20 minutes. Are you ready? Zone 5 for 2 minutes. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, add it. 2 minutes here. This is not easy. Take it up anytime you need to, but don't stay there. Okay. I'm going about 70, 75, 80 watts, RPMs here. Over threshold. Justin, I'm holding about 250 on my watts, maybe 260, somewhere in there. Okay. That's one of my friends. All right, or if you know your power, your zones, that's where I'm at. That's over threshold for me. Don't worry about it. Just give me that very hard effort. And stay as consistent as you can here. Okay, as consistent as you can. Not easy. Oh man, you hear me talk less now. Keep it steady here. Keep it steady. Legs are burning here. Yeah. Whew. Okay. In 30 seconds. We'll go under, okay? Again, here's where we're headed. Zone 5, we're in it for a few more seconds. Zone 3 is moderate, okay? So it's not easier or light effort. So you're not fully recovering. That's part of the job here, part of the challenge. Are you ready? Here we go. Zone 3 for 2 minutes. All right, you could back it off a little bit. Still feels better, but it's not a full recovery. What I did was I let go of about a turn and a half of resistance or that sprint shift on a stages bike. And I'm just letting my legs breathe at a moderate effort. That's just under threshold. Over, under, at. Okay. It's gonna go by fast. Just think about it in 2-minute chunks. One big 4-minute chunk per block. And that's it. Okay. We're in that zone 3 there. I'm following the cadence of the song here. Sometimes that helps. It's about 90. And I'm sweating a lot. Whew. Oop, let me take that off. Or this off. We're here. Okay. Now we're gonna go 4 minutes at threshold. You'll be able to do it because, again, realistically, you should be able to do it for an hour. But we're not factoring in all the work we've already done. So it's definitely not gonna be a solid hour at this point. So the description says hard effort. Okay, so get ready to work hard for 4 minutes. You ready? Here we go. Clock is almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Add. Give me that 4 out of 7 effort. Hard effort. Come on. So, again, I don't tell you this for comparison. I just tell you this so you kind of understand a little bit more about watts and output. And especially when the music goes down a little. Come on, music, get back. All right. So currently, again, and this is while I'm teaching, my threshold for 1 hour is about 220 to 240 on my watts. Okay, so that window. So right now I'm holding about 225, 230 on my watts. Okay, now that's my threshold. That's what I should be able to hold when I've tested out for 1 hour. That's 100% of my threshold. So if you see that chart there, that's what the percentage is. Now when I go over that, obviously my watts have to go higher, and it significantly reduces the amount of time I can hang on to it, because it's very hard. Then it's going breathless, and then it's everything you have. Okay. So again, everyone's watts are gonna be different if you take the test. Right now, if you haven't, just go off of that feeling of a very, or of a hard effort. Somewhere right down the middle. 4 out of 7. And get as consistent as you can here. Stay as consistent as you can. It's a hard effort. It's also known as vigorous, right? Good news is when that clock gets to 0, we start over, right? And we just do it 2 more times. So it goes by fast. It goes by really fast. So hang in there. Come on. Music. Come back, please. Good thing is when you're working hard, you're more focused on the effort than you are the music. Music always helps, but your output here is the focus. Continue to move. Let's do it. Woo. Now you know it's coming, right? Zone 2, we'll start it over for 2 minutes. So you can look forward to that. We'll get into block 2. Come on. Because we are. Oh man. Let's put orange because orange is your threshold. It's kind of the staple color for power zones. Okay. 20 seconds here. Almost into block number 2. Hang on. Almost there. Let's do a few things here. Let's get into block 2. Let's go 2 minutes. Let's go zone 2. Back it up. Woo. So here's where we're at. Back at the top. Man. Light effort here. It's your recovery. Okay. Oh man. This is the part that feels good. Okay. So let it feel good. Let it feel light. Okay. Not easy, but light. All right. 2 out of 7. And the percentages are there. Honestly, I should be telling you, but I can't see because they're a little small. I might have to adjust that. So I can see it when I teach. So, but just know it's a percentage of your FTP, okay? Whether it's below or above, your FTP is 100%. And then you work from there. All right, what's going on with my hair? And we gotta work hard again. Oh man, here's where we're headed. Zone 5 for 2 minutes. I got a steady flow of sweat going. Over under at, we're about to go over threshold. Then we'll go under, then we'll go at. Oh man, you're crushing it by the way. All right. Wish I could say it was gonna get easier, but we're about to head to zone 5. We're taking off zone 2 add, and we've got 2 minutes here. Come on. I'm gonna shift to the center. That's like adding a turn and a half. Pedals just got super sticky. Okay, we've got 2 minutes here. Zone 5. Very hard effort. Oh man. Why is it that when we get to zone 5, the music drops? Come on. So I told you earlier what my threshold is, 220 to 230, 240 in there. So I'm holding like 250 now, 260 on my output, okay? Again, don't compare. We're all different shapes and sizes. We're all different with our journey. And indoor cycling is just a reference to kind of understand how watts work as it relates to your functional threshold power. And it's hard to talk. Whew. I'm gonna welcome zone 3, but it's moderate. It can't be zone 2. Let's go. Oh man. This type of ride, by the way, I should have said this at the beginning, over time increases your functional threshold power, that you can go higher by going over, under, at. Here we go. Zone 3. Let's do it for 2 minutes here. Back it up. Okay. Come on.
Así de linda es la vista desde este balcón. Acabo de llegar, me enviaste tu ubicación.
Zone 3, 2 minutes. Telling you, it goes by super fast. Let me know what you think about Power Zone training. Really, it's the most disciplined type of training you could do on a bike, just because it's so specific and you have to hold on to efforts consistently for different periods of time. That's not easy. No intervals, right? Come on. Woo. Gotta come up for a few seconds. Zone 3 is a good time to do that. Get a little booty break. So again, let me know how you're feeling about this type of ride, what it's doing for you, how it's different than some of the other rides that I do. There's heart rate zone training rides, and there's just RPE rides, rate of perceived exertion, and then there's power zone rides. You're in it. Zone 3, another few seconds here. Ride goes by fast. We're getting ready to go to zone 4 for 4 minutes. That's that vigorous, hard effort. Are you ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Gotta add. I gotta get back to my 220 to 230. Somewhere in there, yeah. Longer period of time. Here's where we're at. Come on. Little bit of Malecón. That's what this name is, or the song's name by Bambi Hayes. Come on. Little faster reggaeton para aquellos que le gustan música en español, right? Come on. Oh man. Keep going here. Thought it would kill me to stay in zone 4. Oh man. Well, we're gonna make it. Training at its best. I'm telling you, I like to introduce you to all types of training on this channel, all on the bike. We even did arms and intervals last week. It was amazing. Great feedback. I will make those classes a little bit longer. They do go by fast. But we'll do a whole library of arms and intervals. Come on. Whew. Not easy. Not easy at all. Come on. Vigorous, hard effort. 4 minutes. Hello. All I do is think about that 2-minute recovery, right? That easy effort, not light, but easy. In that green zone here, coming up. Come on. Oh man, the discipline is staying there. You can't let up. And it's a hard effort. You gotta stay consistent here. Come on. 1 minute. Whew. Almost. Oh man. 4-minute efforts on the bike. Hello. Come on. Ten seconds. Gonna get ready to go into block number 3 here. Let's do it. Block 3, zone 2. 2 minutes. Back it up. Okay. Breathe now. We're doing it one more time. You're into your final 10 minutes. Hey, let me tell you a little bit about my day today and what I need to do different to be successful. I'm recording on a Wednesday morning. It's about 7:30 a.m. In about 2 hours, I teach a live class at 9:30. It's a 1-hour class, okay? And then I have to sub a class this evening. I have an instructor. I oversee the group fitness department at Lifetime. I have instructors on vacation. 4:45 p.m. I'm subbing for him. So I've got 3 classes today. I got to do 2 things. I have to eat a little bit more today because of all the energy, caloric burn I'm gonna have, and hydrate even more so that I don't get locked up, right? I've failed to hydrate on days like this at times and literally get cramps in my legs. You need the water. You need to hydrate, okay? All right. Are you ready for zone 5 one more time? It's the hardest part of class. I don't know, zone 4 for 4 minutes is tough too. But anyway, I tell you about my day because not so you could think I'm some superhero, but because the more energy you need to exert, the better prepared you have to have your body, okay? Hydration and nutrition, okay? So I'm gonna do a lot more protein today and more carbs, for sure. Carbs are the fuel. Are you ready? Okay, zone 5. We're into block 3 now. Home stretch, 8 minutes total. When that clock gets to 0, you're hitting it hard. Here we go, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it, come on. Shift into the center. Finding threshold, or over threshold rather. Very hard. Oh man. Not easy. I usually record on Tuesdays so that I don't overdo it on one day, but didn't work out yesterday. Life happens, right? Come on. Oh, Lord.
I can't tell what's wrong or right. Should I go without saying goodbye?
Man, I'm a sweaty mess right now.
All I know is I need to be somewhere else to set me free. I don't know what to do now. Need to figure
Lord.
it out, but I don't know how.
Not easy.
I hope the wind will carry
Come on.
me and take me away to where I should be.
Whew.
I don't know where I belong, but I keep on searching for
Oh, zone 5, you're killing me.
there's a hunger.
Zone 3,
Makes me keep
I'm welcoming you, yellow zone. I love yellow. I love blue. I love green. Song's appropriate. Take me all the way. Come on. Oh, man. You ready? Zone 3 for 2 minutes. I'd like to show you the chart. It helps me to see where I'm at on the journey. Kind of like a GPS, right?
I don't know what to do now. Need to figure it out, but I don't know how.
Oh man.
I hope the wind will carry me and take me away
Keep moving.
to where I should be. I don't know where I belong, but I keep on searching for.
Have to wash this hat for sure. Worn it for a few rides now, and it's got nasty sweat marks on it. Okay, zone 3, moderate. Feels good for one final time. Getting ready to hit that final 4, okay? Whew. Here we go. In less than a minute, you have to talk this off into the final 4 minutes. Getting close, yeah. Looking at my clock over there, the official one. All right. You ready? Oh man. Wipe off one more time. Whoa. You see that? All right. I think I'm just going to take it off for the final. It just becomes a mess. Okay. All right. Here we go. Zone 4 for 4 minutes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Come on. I need to add here. At first, it feels like, all right, I got this. And then the longer you have to hang on to it, the longer or the harder it gets, right? At first you're like, no big deal, right? And then it's like, I need to show the flywheel so I can breathe a little bit here. And you don't see my face. Okay. Totally kidding. Okay. But not. Come on. I think this is the first time I've used it in my new chart too. Let me know what you think about it. I tried to redesign it so it's simple for you to see, read, understand. You know what zone you need to be in. You know how hard it should feel. You know the percentage of the FTP. The little lightning bolt tells you where you're at. And the time tells you how long. The chart tells you where we're headed. And Spotify tells us what music we're playing, what block we're in. I like information in case you haven't figured that out by now. I like to know how to spend my energy. Energy management, come on.
Always keeping us restless with the lights. Keeping us restless with the lights.
Whew.
Always keeping us restless with the lights. Keeping us restless with the lights.
Almost. Yes. Couple minutes here.
Always keeping us restless with the lights. Keeping us restless with the lights.
I'm hanging in there. One of these days, I'm gonna figure out how to put a camera right here above me so it could show my my console and you could kind of see what I'm doing for my output. And again, not for comparison, but it's just kind of fun to see how it all works and maybe even show a camera from this perspective. So I see a camera there, I see a camera there, flywheel cameras down there. I can see myself right there and everything you're seeing, clock and music, charts, Spotify playlist over there. Okay, a lot of fun. In case you forgot, we're in that zone 4. Final minute here. Come on. Oh man. Final few seconds. Come on, don't give up. Come on, stay motivated. Stay encouraged. Stay in the game. 30 seconds. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh man, we could turn that zone chart off. Woo. Remove Spotify, we're cooling down. All right, your effort is back at easy. Thank you so much. Let me change the track here. Bring the music down a little bit. Oh man. Hey, you just crushed the 45-minute Power Zone class. Give yourself a few more seconds for your heart rate to come back down. I'll make a video on the explanation of Power Zones, so that's coming up. In fact, let me know if you want that. I created one on heart rate zones, and I can create one for Power Zones too, so it's better understood, okay? Especially if you don't have a way to see that. It's all off of feeling, okay? So, whew. All right, let's take it up right here. One wrist, gently pull it back. You still smiling? You should be, you just crushed it, right? Switch sides, I like to take care of the wrists. I bring it down right here. Take one arm across, look over that same shoulder. Open it up real big, inhale in. Exhale out, switch sides. Push it out. Inhale in. Exhale out, squeeze the guns and say yes. Hey, you just crushed the 45-minute Power Zone ride. My name is Joe Alvarado. Please comment, share, like, subscribe, all of the above. We're approaching 4,000 of you that are subscribed, but actually a little less than 50% actually are subscribed that use the channel. So there's more like 8,000 of us out there doing this, right? So anyway, I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. I'll see you on the next one.